I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog. live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it. I'm Pepito.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. John G-Man, Gunshade the First, Tamtran. Greg to you. Sometimes my own automated intros just really sneak up on me. Apple, Dapple. Great to see you, Sabrici, live and sleazy. Live and sleazy, thanks so much for sharing the Laser Round 2. A debate has already been demanded. Is Munchwrap Supreme or Crumb Bun the better porn name? Munchwrap Supreme, Crumb Bun. Those are also better drag names than what they came up with yesterday. Although to be fair, I guess they were JD Vance's drag names. Yeah, that's a really good question that we'll have to get to as soon as possible. Mike's getting kind of gross. You guys get to hear me clean it. Get rid of these little, get rid of the little specks. The little sound specs. Okay, there we go. All right. Pepito claimed that he hired a new host. Destructive one. Thank you so much for the 21 months.
Thank you. Yeah, I ran into a guy. And I said, come do the news.
Oh my gosh. The hype train's here, but the music's not because I muted it yesterday. There it is. A classic start. Thank you, Lady Citrix, for this 12 months. A destructive one for the 21 months. Summoning everyone's favorite, endlessly recurring guest, who's probably here, the Hype Train.
It's important to not forget to cut to me every time this happens, Dave.
I always do, Hype Train. Don't accuse me of things I'm not doing.
Don't threaten me with a bad time, baby. I'm here. Yeah. News. You ready to do some news, Case?
I always am. But more so, I'm ready to Hype Train.
Yeah, man. What's going on in the world, man?
You don't really cover the news usually, Hype Train.
Yeah, man. But what's going on in the world, man? Hey, Pepito, how's it going? Good to see everybody. Thank you again, Apple. Well, not again, but thank you for the 100 bits. Yes! Feed me, Panther! I just gave him commands to enter your newsroom and slay you, Case.
Jesus, why Hype Train?
I don't know. I spoke the ancient language of Panther hypnosis and told him to go slay you.
Fortunately, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Oh, Jesus! Hype Train, goddammit.
You're still alive, you're lucky.
Souvenir Hutchins in the Bin Discord section, that's true, you can. We do other things than talk to a train on this stream.
Not anything worth doing. This is the main thing you do.
I won't deny that. I give you good brain tingles?
This is the least silly part of the stream. This is the place where the real train happens. It's always deadly serious.
You're serious?
I'm serious, man.
It's not been without the train, that's true. Well, Hype Train, I don't really have anything to talk to you about.
What do you mean, man? We should just chill. What are you doing? What's going on with you lately? What's up with you, man? I'm worried about you, man. What's going on with you?
What?
Man, I'm worried about you, man. Play me a sad rap song. Let me tell you why I'm worried about you.
What did I do? I'm fine.
Yeah, but man, we're all worried about you, man.
Everything's the same, Hype Train.
But it's just, you're just off, man. And lately we've been trying to tell you, man.
Why are you saying man so?
Man, lately we've been trying to tell you, man, we're worried about you, man. You know?
No. I found this track called Worried.
Man, things been the same, man. Ever since it changed, man. We've been worried about you, man. Where you been, man? Late night, all alone. Worry that case isn't even home. Everyone asking where's the case gone. We worried and that's the song.
Tamtran's not worried. They just dropped 10 fresh news subs into the factosphere.
But that's cause they're worried about you, man. Tamtran called cause they worried about you, man. John Michael called cause they worried about you, man. They dropping subs cause they worried about you, man. They worried that you can't, man. Cause they worry, goddamn. We've been worried for years, man. But now we gotta tell you, man, that we worry about you, man. Yeah, we worry about you, man. We called 16 times and every time you picked up, why? You didn't even think that you were home, but you were home the whole goddamn time. You're home too much and you pick up your phone too much. You need to be more independent and stuff, man. Now we worried, man. We worried, man. We so worried about you, man. Goddamn.
You haven't given me any reason why. You're saying I pick up your calls and I'm home a lot.
You should be less responsible and a little more distant from your friends. That's why we're so worried about you, man. Sometimes when I call you on the weekend and you say, what's up? I'm like, why'd you say that? Shouldn't he know that what's up is stuff? What's up?
That's a normal way to answer the phone. You don't call me, by the way. You're a train from hell.
That's another reason that I worry about you. Is because you're not in hell with me. Every time that I die, you don't even come to my place with me. Apple Devil gets it, there's a worried about you, man. Why else the fuck I worry about you, Case? We're subbing out of protest, dropping bits out of protest. You got to stop this. Please, Case, come back to us. You've done changed everything. This is the bridge where I drink the lube. We're worried about you.
You're the one chugging screen lotion.
That's just the kind of thing you'd say since you changed, man. And it's never gonna be the same, man. Dang.
Uncle Phil 2K, thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Uncle Phil's worried about you, man. Peter's worried about you, man. Well, that's just that.
Well, thanks, Hype Train.
No, that's the point. No, this is an intervention.
Ray Silva, I swear I didn't. I'm probably, if anything, I'm two the same.
That's another thing we're worried about. You've changed and you're two the same. The Mighty Oz, thank you for the 100 bits out of protest. They're worried about you.
They can sub for, and they can give bits for reasons other than being worried. No, I at least need to find you a different track. You can't just rerun the whole, all you said was you were worried about me for 5 minutes straight. I can't inflict that on the audience.
Yes, you can, man. This is exactly the kind of thing that you're doing lately, man. Is you're worried to play the same rap track again, man? What are you... That's you being worried, man.
Aren't you worried about me?
You're worried, man.
Is it that you're worried about me, or I'm worried?
Man, that's just the kind of thing that you'd say, man. And that's why you're so worried, man. You're worried, man. I can't understand why you're so worried, man. Everything's changed, man. Ever since worked it out. But the more that I rubbed your ass, the more that I could tell your ass wanted to pump. You're worried, man. There's no doubt that you're worried from your ass to your mouth. I went through your ass to your mouth, and the whole time I was inside you, I felt a lot of stress in there, man. You're worried, man. Don't worry, man. We got your back, man.
You're not the first person or first thing to rap about being in my ass.
That's another reason that you're worried, man.
Hype Train, you can't stay this
Listen up,
worried.
Jack. Uncle Phil will just Mama Jam 300 shiny, tasty coins, and I've been dying to say
that, Mr.
this.
President?
Case, are you or your man? Come on, buddy, you don't look that much like Vance.
I'm asleep.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep, Mr. President. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Uncle Phil. Was Uncle Phil right? Yeah, thank you so much for the 300 bits, Uncle Phil. I'm asleep now.
Vito, are you worried about me?
No, I barely think about you.
Thank you. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah, man.
Uncle Phil, thank you for the 100 bits. Mighty Oz, Uncle Phil, Apple Dapple. Thank you for raining the bits upon us.
Seemingly out of concern. That.
Nothing. What happened to Sammy theme? Try one. I can't find it. I know that I recorded it. But I can't find the file I recorded it under. And I searched for a bit.
Irresponsible, Case. You're gonna make Sammy pull double time here?
I think I'll be able to find it eventually. When I've been planning to go through like a big file cleanup on my computer because I need to set it up to, I'm gonna buy like a big backup system for all the editing work I do. So I think I'll probably be able to find it then. But it's just, I've made too many, it's because I've been doing podcast editing. I have so many audition files that I'm having trouble.
Blah, 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 blah.
You're not interested?
No, I'm just saying blah, 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 blah. What does that mean?
It means that you're bored.
Oh, no, I was just saying blah, 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 blah. What were you saying?
Never mind. How many terabytes are we talking about? I have about 6 external hard drives that are not in any kind of like array system for people that love backup file system talk. I don't have like a hard drive array. I just have a shitload of external hard drives, and lately I feel like I do want a system that just auto backs up my files. I've also put so much, we'll call it work, into this and a number of other independent projects that have like a ton of assets associated with them, that I realize if my hard drive ever got corrupted, this is technically backed up, but there's a lot of stuff that isn't because I just don't remember to back it up. Yeah, I need to NAS. I need to NAS. Greatest NAS of all time. Greatest of all time NAS.
Yeah, no, it's the best of all time.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out some kind of backup system. I don't really want to have to like spend a bunch of money on, like, I don't really get the the Ethernet systems. I gotta figure it out, but I'm planning to buy like a big chunky boy. A big chunky boy for this chunky boy. Why is it? I hear a little whistle on this, and I just never know what it is. Anyway, Pepito, sorry, before everyone informed me that, well, the hype train informed me that they're worried about me.
Yeah, man.
Don't you start. Apparently we have a new anchor per thing.
Yeah, we got a new anchor thing that I found on the streets.
That's where you find a lot of these people.
Yeah, it's mostly people that give me scraps of stuff. This guy gave me a lot of Cheetos. So, he's hired. Paperwork done.
You don't know how to do paperwork.
Yeah, but he probably did. So I'm assuming it's legally binding.
Where they found JD Vance.
Yeah, that worked out.
It's kind of not working out.
Yeah, but it's fine.
I don't know if it's fine.
Yeah, but it's mostly fine.
All right, whatever. Let's do a little bit of news. This is what's going on in the world. It's news time. It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you. Okay. I feel like I just get up. Ladies been against me. They want me to come.
Cheese!
That's fun, man. I like that. That's great. That's freaking great, man. Are you the hype train? What's going on? Nah, man. I'm Garf Gutter. Oh, great. It's Garf Gutter. Yeah, man. Dad Leprechaun, thank you so much for the 16 months. Dank Sauce, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, that's really cool, dude. Yeah. Any Garf heads out there? Absolutely. Been a bit of a wanderer for years, but I have a little bit of a phone, a little bit of a music guy, a little bit of a pottery guy, a little bit of a candle making guy, a little bit of an American guy. Although really, I consider myself a citizen of the spiritual plane. Grundle set for Garf. Whoa. Alright, Garf. Do you like news? No. Not at all, man. Don't really keep up with it, man. Don't really see the point. You do realize this is like a news thing, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all a thing, right? Everything's kind of a thing if you think about it. That's one of my old classic songs. What's the song? You don't know my song? And do not auto-tune me. I don't do that. I wouldn't. Good. We can agree on that. Round down the road, find a rose, man, I will flow. Love flow round the road. Gonna be all right. Okay. Do you want to talk about J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk getting sued for being assholes? I'm actually more on a positive kick. I think everybody's got their reasons. We got to hear everybody out, you know. You see a bar fight, you buy both sides a drink, all right? You see a bar fight, you buy both sides a drink, absolutely. Then you're all chilling, you're hanging out. They invite you back to their place. You keep drinking, both sides drinking. Maybe we get to swapping, flippy flopping some wives. Spoiler alert, I'm not married. I'll still swap though. Kendall, how you doing? Ooh, you got a lady in here? Yeah, Garf, relax. Hey. You want to meet? Don't worry, it's waist up. It's a waist up shot. Come over here, let me introduce you to my pal. Yeah, I want to introduce my bandmate. Yeah, that's fine. They don't have pants on. Makes it sexier. Yeah, they'll come over here closer. That's my bandmate. That's Cruff. That's Cruff Street. He's my drummer. We don't really travel together. It's just when we happen to run into each other, you know. Me and Cruff. I'm Gruff. This is Kendall. Yeah, this is Cruff. My drummer. Yeah, they're into dyeing their hair a lot, so kind of a different look if we're on stage together. Cruff, how you doing? Cruff's kind of...
That's wild.
Yeah, Cruff's wild, absolutely. You look great, Cruff. You look great. Oh, they're meeting each other. And they're gone. That's weird. It's weird how they phased out of here. Didn't Cruff used to be in Paramore? Yeah, I think so. They can't see you from the waist down. Look, it's just the shirt.
I have to like go backwards.
Wait, now I'll tell you when you're clear.
Wait, see, this is dangerous.
You're about to be clear.
I'm just bending now.
Yeah, but you're already off frame.
No, but
Look, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking you, Cruff. Cruff, I'm blocking you. Is it Krug or Cruff? You tell me, man. I'll look up at the stars. That's who I ask. All right, Gruff Gutter. Okay. You have any albums? Yeah, but you have to meet me. I don't really believe in the internet. You don't believe in the internet? I don't do internet. I like to be tied down to one place. Well, this is in LA. I only do this from LA. Yeah, and I'll only do it when I'm here, man. That's just how it's got to be. I'll be here when I'm here. All right. Well, can you read the news? You're asking me if I can read? You can, though. Sorry, Cruff's asked me to turn off the lights in the bedroom. Garfunkel and the Downward Spiral of Joy, that's a classic. Alexa, turn off bedroom lights. You got a bedroom in here? You know how to use an Alexa? But you click. Alexa, turn off the hallway lights. You claim not to know how to use the internet, but you know how to use my automated light system. Oh, I heard Pepito doing it, so. I get how to do things, man. It's because I'm kind of wild and free out here. Doesn't mean I don't know how to do stuff. Play my song. I want to sing. No, we've had enough singing. Can you please just do the news? All right, man. And the people tell me where I'm flow. I'm cutting you off. Oh, I need to read this? J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk named in cyberbullying lawsuit filed by Algerian boxer Aman Khalif after Olympic win. Exclusive. Bob Dylan would be proud. I've met him. Oh, you have? On certain spiritual journeys, I've met him. It counts. Oh, okay. J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk have both been named in criminal complaint filed to French authorities over alleged acts of aggravated, cyber harassment against Algerian boxer and newly crowned Olympic champion, Aman Khalif. Nabil Boudi, the Paris... I don't know if you said that right. It's fine. Look, we're all on a journey of learning. So just know if I didn't, that in my heart I did. Confirmed to Variety that both figures were mentioned in the body of the complaint posted to the Anti-Online Hatred Center of Paris Prosecutor's Office on Friday. In a statement sent to Variety, and I got a statement for you. And that statement's this. The flogging man. Okay. In a statement sent to Variety, the Paris prosecutor's office confirmed it received the complaint filed by Khalif and announced that an investigation had been launched. On August 13th, contacted the OCLCH, Center Office for the Fight Against Crimes Against Humanity and Hate Crimes. Whoa. That's a scary sounding office, man. I hate to see hate. Fear the Flames of the Flagga Man? Yeah, Flagga Man. Is that one of your songs? That's one of my songs, yeah. I see you got an actual fan in chat. That's great. You know what chat is, but you claim to not believe in the internet. I had a dream Bob Dylan was a friend of mine, and then you met him. You met him. I'm the Electric Man. I've met the Electric Man. Oh, man, so many spirit friends I'm meeting today. You've met the Electric Man? Oh, the Electric Man? You run into that guy. In your mind palace? Great guy. Okay, well, are you familiar with this Aman boxing thing? I just don't. I believe in traditional sports. Oh, God, you're one of those guys? Well, I don't really believe, the Olympics aren't really traditional enough for me. What do you mean? Oh, actual sports are you meet a guy at a bar. You're like, who can throw this stick furthest down the river, or gal, whoever. Everybody's having fun throwing sticks at the river, and you just kind of eyeball who threw it the furthest. That's a sport. Flip cup, also a classic sport. They've been doing that since the ancient Gaelic days. Ultimate frisbee. Now we're talking. American sports and global sports. The Olympics, technically, I mean, it's very debate. They attempt to trace their lineage back at least to the Greeks. Paper football, now that's a classic sport. You know, the stuff that you could have done back, you know, when we were simple settlers, you know, nomads eating sticks off the ground. Nobody ever ate sticks off the ground, Gruff. We make things so complicated nowadays. A sport is just you and your best buds. You say, who can arm wrestle my dog? And the first person to do it wins. My dog wins a lot, though. You did bring a lot of... Okay. That's a good point, Live and Sleazy. You do have to boil the sticks first. Anyway, I'm just saying people are getting pretty bent out of shape about this. Honestly, they should probably just have... Honestly, what they should really do, they should have a drink, man. Just have a drink. Both sides. The people that, like, hate trans people or whatever. And the trans people that are currently being actively, you know, experience active prejudice every day. Both sides just have a drink, man. Then you take them back to your place, you keep drinking. Eventually, maybe you get to swapping. Spoiler alert. I actually am legally married in 6 states. It's all about love. Are you married or not married? Depends on the state. Anyway, who's getting sued? Amana's suing Elon and Musk. Sorry, Elon and Rowling. Musk and Rowling, there we go. Those are the last names. Take it easy, man. All right. Getting the courts into this. I don't believe in courts. I'm not surprised. Well, to conduct an investigation into the counts of cyber harassment due to gender, public insult because of gender, public incitement to discrimination, and public insult because of origin. Did they do all those things? Yeah, they did do all those things. Wow, they were busy. The lawsuit was filed against X, which under French law means that it was filed against unknown persons. That ensures that the prosecution has all the latitude to be able to investigate against all people, including those who may have written hateful messages under pseudonyms, said Booty. The complaint nevertheless mentions famous controversial figures. J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk are named in the lawsuit, among others, adding Donald Trump would be part of the investigation. Trump tweeted, so whether or not he is named in our lawsuit, he will inevitably be looked into as part of the prosecution. He's read only 2 courts matter, Wolf Court and Food Court. Those, okay, yep, I do believe. You got a smart bunch around here. Why is a tiny crumb at the bottom of the screen? Oh, wait, why is that little guide on there? Well, those are alerts I added to let me know that I have to do these segments. So you can rub the little crumb head. Once I go to the debate, that'll be gone. I respect you have a huge water mug there. Me too. Gotta have a big water mug. Watch me drink this. Ah. Yeah. That didn't look great, man. What? I got really good at keeping the water away from my beard over the years. That's how I keep it so neat. Crumb loves having his head rubbed. Oh, this little guy likes head rubs? That's fantastic. Rub his little head. Keelif won on Saturday. Keelif, who on Saturday, wow, won the gold medal in the women's 66 kilogram boxing competition. Spent much of 2024 in Paris at the center of a noisy and unpleasant dispute about her gender eligibility that reverberated around the world. Despite being born female and not identifying as transgender or intersex, and being backed by the International Olympic Committee, who asserted scientifically this is not a man fighting a woman, Keela faced a torrent of accusations and abuse over her gender. I hope Amon Khalif sues J.K. Rowling to the point where any future Harry Potter material is references to Amon Khalif's Harry Potter. That would be an incredible outcome. Expelliarmusing the entire franchise out from under. It's her thing, though, right? Like, she did the wizard stuff and little goblin guys or whatever. Swear cases mugs get bigger each stream. That'd be great if I snuck in bigger and bigger mugs. Eventually, it's just like I pull in a whole body-size mug off frame. You would definitely start buying HO stuff if Amon got the royalties. It would just be really fun if somebody other. I mean, she's made so much money off of them at this point. Does she need more? I don't believe in royalties, man. My music belongs to the wind. That's why I sing at it all the time. Wind, yeah. Wind rolling down the awful sometime. Wind of okay. It is sometimes hard to eat though. You know, because I don't believe in money or royalties. But I do believe in the kindness of strangers. You know, you meet enough strangers at a bar. And maybe the two sides are fighting. You buy them both beers on your tab that you've never paid on. I get it. You cut my music. Yeah. You don't have to cut it off, man. We're trying to do a news story, I swear. I am doing it, man. I'm doing it at my own pace. Most of the attacks came via social media, particularly on Twitter, and the controversy was escalated when high-profile figures stepped into the fray. In one message to her 14.2 million followers, Rowling posted a picture of Khalif's fight with Italian boxer Angela Carini, accusing the former of being a man who was enjoying the distress of a woman he's just punched in the head. Wait, but she's not, aren't they both women? Yeah, that's the whole point. Well, it's not the whole point. That's part of the point. It's just particularly crazy in this case that she's even going after biological women, which she's so obsessed with. Man, I ain't even obsessed with biology. I don't even really believe in biology. What do you believe in? Do you believe in biology? Well, I guess in this case, when it comes to defining gender, I don't think it's just biology that's work with us humans. So I guess in this case, I'm actually on your side. And I'm just saying I don't believe in it, period. Like, I don't know. I think we're kind of little squiggles. Like sometimes I've seen the heart of man, and it's a lot of little squiggles, actually. So until biology can explain those squiggles, I'd say miss me with that. You got decent squiggles. Your dog, the dog that I met that got me this job, incredible squiggles. What are the squiggles? That's the $1 million question, man. What are the squiggles? Musk, meanwhile, shared a post from swimmer Riley Gaines that claimed men don't belong in women's sports. The ex-owner co-signed the message by writing, "Absolutely." Trump posted a message with a picture from the fight with Karina accompanied by, reading tweets is weird. Yeah, it is. It'd be nice if they just showed the tweets. What's Elon tweeting lately? What's JK tweeting? Can we free scroll JK Rowling's page? I try not to because it's mostly what I kind of consider to be hate speech, but I guess we can see if she's talking about this. Oh, yep, she's still mad about women's sports. Oh, but she's kind of, looks like the last time she tweeted was the 7th. Well, hey, that's the power of the courts in action that you don't believe in. Maybe it's shut her the fuck up for a few days. Or does she not tweet that regularly? No, she tweets multiple times a day, unless she's being currently sued for all the hate speech she's doing, seemingly. So, I guess actually suing her is a pretty great way to make her stop tweeting. Which I believe in, man, because, honestly, I don't really even did I mention I don't really believe in the internet? You really did. Yeah, man. They're sat on a soul on the ground and I found a road. The road will me down where the boys came out flow. That's a song I wrote about the internet. It's like Elon Musk is not deterred. Elon Musk is still tweeting. Haters will say this is AI. It's got music. Well, you can tell by the way I do my walk. I got a plan. I've done a couple covers of that song. What an incredible promotion of the Trump campaign that is. Oh yeah, this is that Trump guy. This is that Trump guy. I don't really keep up with. I don't really believe in. You don't believe in presidents? No, I don't believe in branches of government. I think the government's like an ocean, man, We're all just waves on it. You know, you know, man. You know, man. Yeah. Okay, man. She'll keep women out of men's sports. This is a long article, and I got places to be. You do? I thought you were completely wild and free. Yeah, exactly. This is making me feel a little less free. This lady's kind of a bummer. You know, I've obviously read all of Harry Potter. You've read all of Harry Potter? Yeah, man. I mean, you're on the road, you know, man. You find a couple books, you read them. I read like a lot of books. That sounds like it's not true. Oceanivement. That's a great name for government. Oceanivement? Oceanivement? Yeah, they should change the government to that. To oceanivement. Yeah. It's hard to say, but it's also hard to lead, man. Like, we're a bunch of crazy squiggles out here, man. It's hard to get those squiggles in a container. And that's all the reality is if you think about it, man. We're just trying to get these squiggles in a container, man. And that's why I always say, like, honestly, we got to be a little nicer to each other, man. We're all just little wriggly guys. We're just trying to squiggle into some spots. It's too often that we don't recognize that ultimately at the end of the day, your squiggle is just a little different squiggly than my squiggler. So maybe we can all squiggle together, man. And finally do something in this dang world. You know what I mean? Maybe swap some wives. Why are you looking at me like that? Usually when I give that speech, it ends with a little bit of swapping. We're the only ones in here right now, man. Who else am I looking at, cowboy? It's not swapping if it's just the two of us. Come over here, man. Here, I'm not saying you gotta. I can come to you too. Okay, I come 90. I give you a back rub. Blink once, a couple times, and then in reverse if you want me to give you a back rub. Okay, that's a yes. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of tension. That train was right. There's tension in your ass. It's crazy. He is not dropping the tension at all, no matter how hard I rub. All right, man, I respect it. You're a tense guy. Nice. You do have very strong hands. You think Garf's the only one that can fix our country's divide and you spoke too soon? Well, hey, man, I ain't claiming to be a messiah. I'm just claiming to be a nice guy. Uh-huh. So, the stream is visually very weird. What do you mean, man? Honestly, Garf, thanks for being here. At least you seem like a nice guy. Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, well that's we're good for now. Nice. And I am good for now, and I'll be good next time too. I'll see you all real soon. Have a great one. Have a great one. So nice of Garf to drop by. This busy touring schedule. I mean, he's got to make all of his sales direct to face because he doesn't believe in digital distribution or radio distribution. It did take a little bit of a turn.
Isn't he nice? He gave me so many Cheetos. I think he just dropped a bag, maybe. But then he let me have them. I was like, you don't want these floor Cheetos? Really more street Cheetos.
Yeah, you know, comparatively, he's one of our nicer hosts, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have to, we gotta go debate something. I gotta remember those names. Let me double check the names that we got, because they were pretty good. Munch Wrap Supreme or Crumb Bun, the better porn name. What do you think, Vito?
I don't want to influence the vote because I believe in food.
What?
Feed me.
Oh, okay. You just lost track of what you were saying.
I never had track of it.
Oh, okay. Well, let's send it down to Munch and Crumb, and they can debate what the better porn name is: Munch Wrap Supreme or Crumb Bun. Let's find out. Oh yeah, hot off my winning streak. Oh my God, I'm back again. Never left, never stopped winning. Been winning too much lately, maybe. Maybe I'm bored of winning, so if I don't win today, who even cares? Not me, I know I will, though. And you won't, though. And you're done, though. What? You're being weird again. What do you mean? I think it's your hair. I think your hair is off or something. You look weird. Is that the best you got? What is going on with your hair? You can't ask what's going on with my hair when your head looks like that. It's fucking grown again. What do you mean? What do you mean? My head is always the same. It is so high today. Why is his head so high today? Look. That didn't fix it. That did not fix it. Yeah, exactly. He got a fucking silly putty head. He's trying to make claims about other man's scalps with that thing up there. But your eyes are meant to be in the center of your head. And you know, it's just if you have a bald head, you just realize that everybody's got a really high head. Underwent Trent gets it. That's why they've been subscribed to the crummery for 20 months. I just came up with that crummery. He did just pull his forehead down. You fully have a silly putty head. I hope you know that. Well, you have odd hair. Sometimes you have double hair. Sometimes you have phantom fucking hair, which is literally the ghost hairs that you've trapped on your scalp that wish they could escape. And you're still trying to come for my looks while looking like this. Oh, heartburn. Heartburn. I ate a bunch of nerd ropes this morning. What? One of my kids found an old trove of their Halloween candy. We used to store the kids' Halloween candy. We'd let them have one on the night. And then depending on their report card, we'd give them one additional candy per A. And that was how we doled out the Halloween candy over the years. Anyway, because they still got a ton of candy, it left a giant glut of candies. I found them in the attic, and there was just a trove of nerd ropes that I just got to snacking on this morning. I went a little crazy. Crumb, I used to store the kids. No, I store their candy. Did I misspeak? I store their candy. I do not store children. Please. Look at this face. I don't store kids. Kids would probably want to be in fucking cold storage. Just skip over the part where you're their father. Crumb claims to have 2 daughters. You have 2 beautiful daughters. Ugh. Poor women. Crumb not like us. But Crumb Munch Wrap Supreme is like us and is in fact the better porn name. An interesting porn name. I always thought porn names were more like, you know, like it's like the first it's like your street name plus your middle name. Oh, then mine would be Crumfucius Lululemon. I said your street name. Yeah, I grew up on Lululemon Boulevard. That's the name of a store. Well, yeah, but it used to just be a street, Lululemon Boulevard. So I'd be Crumfucius Lululemon Boulevard. And I refuse to reveal my middle name, so I'm going to go with Munch Wrap Supreme. And that's not the name we're going with, by the way. The question is Crumb Bun or Munch Wrap Supreme a better porn name? Anyway, mine would probably just be like Munch... Ralph Dick. Dick Ralph? Big Dick. Dick. The biggest dick in porn? None of those are... Just go with Munchwrap Supreme. Well, then you go with Crumb Bun. I am. Crumb Bun I do think is a better name. We don't have a mod that minds making that debate. Crumb Bun is more fun, and Munchwrap Supreme is just an item of food. You know what? I will speak first. You're always talking. You're always talking. I'm always talking. You're always listen to him, and he's doing it right now. He's doing it right now because he knows that Munchwrap Supreme, if I say it enough times, is in fact a way better porn name. Look, a Crumb Bun, that can just be one butt cheek. One butt cheek does not make a porn. A Munchwrap Supreme, it's got Supreme in the title. You know you're getting something big and fucking crunchy. You're getting an absolute mouthful. With a bun, that shit can be real little. It could be like a one bunner at best. It could be a fucking hors d'oeuvre. Me, you know you're getting the full fucking Supreme, and it's stuffed with all the best ingredients, and it's ready to fucking stuff you. It's easier for puns, it's longer, it's Supreme, it's related to Taco Bell, which honestly is the kind of thing that you eat while watching porn. So it just all lines up. It's too fucking easy, and also it brings to mind me having sex, whereas the idea of you having sex is defined by the Geneva Convention as not only a hate crime, but an international war crime, and you do belong in The Hague, and I rest my case. Well, I zoned out what you were saying as usual because it was so rambling and stupid. I just think Crumb Bun's kind of a fun name. Oh, my little Crumb Bun. Oopsie, I got a little butter on my Crumb Bun. You wanna spread the butter on my Crumb Bun? What kind of porn is this? It's the porn where I have a little Crumb Bun. I come out and my little dimply butt. Why does your butt have dimples? My little dimply shiny butt, and I'm like, ooh, who wants to play with my Crumb Bun? And then, you know, whatever the genre is, we have a little fun doing genital stuff with my Crumb Bun. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, look, it's just a porn. I'm putting myself in the scene. There's a couple people, everybody's in togas, and they all got butter knives, and they're spreading butter on my Crumb Bun. I'm saying it makes a scene, just the name. And everybody's spreading it, they're having fun, and, they're wiping butter off, they're spreading more. What fetish is that? I don't know. It's probably one. I think eroticism's become too limited, honestly. Pornography doesn't have enough story or experimenting. It doesn't even need to feature sex. Sometimes it could feature, I don't know, a Roman period piece where everybody's spreading butter on a nude bald man's rear. Play my fucking song. Play my fucking song! Stop it! What? How is that? How is hardcore penetration so acceptable? But the idea of a debased Roman lord getting his butt buttered by a bunch of plebeians, why is that so absurd? I ask you that. There's no need to explain it, man. Reminding me to keep the Keep Writing Me song. Yeah. I'm not saying that's the porn I want. It's just I was going off the name Crumb Bun. And it made you think of a fucking Nero's court, Caligula fucking butter butt spreading? No, it would be a gentle Roman senator, if anything. I wasn't picturing in this scenario that I was a Caesar. This is when the Republic was still strong. Maybe we should make that a goal. Make that the new sub goal. Crumb Bun porn. You're saying you would be in a porn? Well, this is more of an erotic film. You just want, this is just a fantasy of yours. How is this your fantasy? What do you mean? I mean, this has to be grounds for firing. No, Case is the one who sent us over here to discuss this. Crumb Bun porn goal. Everyone here is allowed to do porn except you. You are legally forbidden from doing porn. You're on an offenders list. I don't know which one. That is a slanderous accusation. I am not on any offenders list. I actually have a spotless record. I've never gotten a speeding ticket. The only ticket I've ever gotten was for having too many raccoons in my chimney. It's because my wife was she thought of the chimney as a little raccoon house. She kept feeding them. We built them a little playpen at the base of the chimney. Then we had to build a cage around the base of the chimney because so many raccoons Or just they decided it was their tower of raccoon. You know, I actually did hire a contractor to build them little planks and resting areas. It was a real shame that we had to tear the whole chimney out because, well, it was kind of it just became such a mess in there. Raccoons are not always kind to each other. It sort of became a killing chimney, unintentionally. Stop telling stories. Stop it. You know, we don't need to know anything else about you. Every man is an island, and I want to put you on an island and then sink that island to the bottom of the sea. I'm going to fucking Ennis lobby you. Don't bring One Piece. Don't bring One Piece into your murderous fantasies. That's too obscure of a One Piece reference. It's not. Everybody knows Ennis lobby. You know, if you put a D in front of it, it spells, oh, okay, whatever. Sorry that I'm sharing today. Sorry that I'm being open because I trust our audience to understand the context that we're in and the premise of an erotic journey that you might go on. You know, maybe I was just inspired by Gruff. Maybe I'm feeling loose today. Did you talk to fucking Gruff in the green room? Did Gruff tell you to be more sexually liberated? Because I like Gruff, but I do need to remind him that you are essentially a gremlin that cannot be watered. This fruit cannot be fucking watered. Crumporn is just going to be him and his crusty blanket. Well, maybe if I were 13. But I'd like to remind you that I'm happily married. And I don't believe that that was your wife. Still. Oh, we're still on that. We're still on that. We never got off it. But I'll tell you what I am on. I'm on the fucking, not a comeback, the continuous come up that never stopped. I'm coming up, and I've never stopped coming for a fucking second, and I never will. Mount Vesuvius, baby. I'm blasting off 100% of the time, and we're blasting you out of here right now. When I win, I just see that I might as well move on, and I need to get away from this man right now. Well, what the fuck was that? What do you mean? I'm in the... Don't do my voice. I'm in the middle of doing an outro. What's with the fucking weird delays on the stream lately? Now I gotta zoom us back. Can you please stop cutting into my fucking outros? What did I do? You're weirding me out. Thank God this outro's still happening. Stop fucking skinwalking and being so weird all the time. Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon. Have a great one. See ya. Oh, I'm still applauding today.
What did I do?
Oh, are they applauding you?
Yeah, I just think I followed around and applauded. I don't know why.
Maybe because you're a talking dog.
Is that not normal?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Ooh, an expert. Who has been summoned? Pepito, why do dogs like used period products? And whose do you like more? Kendall or Fiona? That's a great question. Sorry, I was thinking if someone else would want to interview you about this, but I'll just do it.
What? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, you're Pepito.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, this kind of came up on a stream the other day. If you aren't aware that I do a stream with Cassim on Mondays, but this audience probably is, when we were on with Gina, they mentioned dogs eating. That was when that happened, right? They mentioned dogs eating tampons. Is that a thing you do?
Well, what's a tampon?
It's a woman's, it's a period product for women. It's used to catch blood during a period, to absorb it.
Okay, I heard blood. And what's it made out of?
Like cotton or other industrial paperish products.
Okay, yeah, I'll eat that. If it's blood and paper, I'll eat that.
Okay. Well, theoretically, would you rather eat Kendall's bloody tampon or Fiona's?
Oh, that's a really good question. Can I put them together like a sandwich?
Ugh.
Yeah, well, can I? You're asking.
No, you have to pick.
Oh, man. I mean, I will eat both. Can you bleed on it too?
You, no.
I mean, I'll eat your blood, Case. It's not my first pick, but if it's there,
Do you eat a lot of human blood?
I'll eat whatever blood. If there's blood laying around, isn't it more rude not to eat it?
What do you mean?
That's your precious blood. And you let it leak out? And I'm not supposed to do you a favor by lapping it up off the ground? Or chomping on whatever is it covered it?
What?
Chomping it whatever covered it?
The late great Hannibal Lecter agrees?
I don't know about a hangables or whatever. Well, I'll go with Fiona, because that's my mommy. And if I've got to eat anybody's period, I may as well eat my mommy's period.
Oh, Pepito.
What? You asked? I'm also in it for the papery thing. I also like the paper part. It's just you said if the main ingredients are like blood and paper thing, it's more like
a cotton thing.
even better. Should I eat on this electrical equipment? Would that make people more comfortable?
No, but don't eat the expensive electrical equipment.
Okay, because I would like to point out that this teleprompter's been frozen for probably over a year.
Yeah, that teleprompter's not too useful.
So I could eat that.
Well, you answered our question.
Add
so.
options now.
Whose bloody tampon would you eat? Pepito.
I didn't do that. I don't know how things work. You did this.
That's true. I didn't do this poll. But I debatably, I did agree to do this.
Anyway, exclamation point O is how you fill that out.
Yeah, if anybody's got any hot opinions on that question.
You're not gonna read it? You're just asking the question you already asked me. Whose bloody tampon would you eat?
Leonard Crumbs, Dumpy, Liliana, Pepito, Lube Chef. Exclamation point 1 through 5 is how you vote for those. 1 is Leonard Crumb.
Oh, is his name Cum?
No, it's Crumb. I misspoke. Lube Chef. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. Dumpy is... I'm not sure who Dumpy is, but...
Give Dumpy a chance. I would eat Dumpies. I don't eat Liliana's. I eat my own. Do I have one? Can I eat my own blood? Did I leak blood? Should I eat it?
No, you're not. I don't think you're leaking blood.
Okay, because I do. And when I do, I eat it.
Who won? Lube Chef.
Oh. Is his around? I'll eat it.
I think we've covered this enough, Pepito. Thank you for... I needed an expert, and you were the expert that was called for.
Yeah, I'm always here. Well, except when I'm not. I'm gonna go.
No, Pepito, we're doing the show.
Oh! What was I doing?
Don't worry about it. Oh, I just wanted to weigh in that. I think I'd eat Kendall's. I just don't know Fiona that well. But I've met Kendall a few times. No one asked you, Chad. I wasn't also an expert in this. Not that I know of. All right. I mean, I'm happy to weigh in. I'm here. That's the dog, and I'm a big dog, you know what I mean? So, I mean, if you had to, you would pick Kendall, right? Well, obviously, I'd have to pick Kendall. Kendall's my partner. And I'm your partner, too, so could you eat mine? We've talked about this enough, Chet. All right. That's rude, but all right. Okay, let's, we're just going to do another news. Let's just do some more news. It's still your vagina news. Don't let them take it from you. Okay? I feel like I just get up. Hurts. Ladies against me. They want me to come. Never enough for Jeff. Here we go. Don't go settling for less. Are we ready to do some news at last? Are you done talking about chowing down on tampons, Case? You little nasty beast. Oh, I accidentally ejected Jeff again.
When you're gone, he'll feel it.
I'm back. Stop doing that. I'm back. Good to see everybody. It's your best friend, Jeff Ripple. You're everyone's best friend, your best news friend. Ready to deliver. What are we talking about? You didn't bring a story? Oh, am I supposed to? Since when am I supposed to do things? All right, whatever. You decide. We'll talk about an AI thing. Oh, I should have picked. That's my bad, everybody. Case news at 4 p.m. Asking the important questions. Whose tampon would you eat? Turns out, lubed up man and Fiona's. Something like that. Something like that. Let's see. Where did I put this story? Do I have this story? Okay, Google Gemini. You familiar with this? It's an AI thing. You're as familiar with it as me. Oh, great. Okay, then yes, I suppose I'm ready to cover this. Awkward. Google Gemini fails twice during a live demo. Google's AI-powered assistant Gemini is a bit of a diva. Haha, aren't we all? Don't do my voice. I will literally storm out of here. Don't do my fucking voice, Case. What kind of place is this? Well, you are proving my point. I see what you did there. Gemini's AI live demo failed twice in a row, resulting in the presenter, Dave Citron, saying, "Let's see the demos." I can't read today. You can't? I'm having trouble reading today. Let's see the demo, spirits. It's not my fault. There's not an if in there. Okay, it's fine, Jeff. You can put the if in. I hate it when my prompter malfunctions. Let's see if the demo spirits are with us today. On the third attempt, Gemini completed the task at hand, checking his calendar to see if he's free. Sabrina's upcoming show in San Francisco. Can we just find the clip? Please? How many stories are just recounting a post that they saw, that the writer saw? I'd say that's probably 70% of news stories now. Can you run a news thing where it's just 70% recounting a video that you then play at the end of the story? Yeah, it turns out you can do that. Courtesy of Mashable, by the way. It's fully allowed. We should just do that. Well, yeah, but we just read stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot that we just read. All right. Let's see this beast in action.
Nope. Uh-oh. Looks like they're not with us. All right. Let me. Oh my God. Let me.
Wait a minute. This sucks. I want to see the full video. Case. Okay.
I'll just open Gemini.
Okay, here we go. Here's another fail video for you. I need to see this AI in action.
And ask. Check my calendar and see if I'm free when she's coming to San Francisco this year.
For a little context, apparently what he's asking is he's taking a picture of a Sabrina Carpenter tour schedule, and then he's asking his Google Assistant, check my calendar and see if I'm free for any of these dates. It's supposed to, I guess the idea is it's processing the image with AI.
Gemini pulls relevant content from the image, connects with my calendar, and gives me the information I'm looking for. Oh, looks like we had a little demo issue. Let me try one more time.
It didn't work. This is what Case wants to show us. He's so proud of this. It's not working.
All right. Check my calendar and see if I'm free when she's coming to San Francisco this year. See if the demo spirits are with us today.
Oh, this is a long wait.
Nope. Uh-oh. Looks like they're not with us. All right. Let me.
Like watching one of your
try that
streams,
one more
Case.
time on another device. Sorry about this, folks.
Let's see if it works the third time.
For this year.
Oh, this is gonna be this. If it works though, that's terrifying. That it's that good. Is it just he took a picture?
Right. There we go.
Oh, yeah! Yes! Whoa, I didn't think it would work. That's crazy that it can do that. Can you imagine looking at a schedule and all you have to do is take a photo of it, then talk into your phone, and then wait 30 seconds or 3 tries, and then it says you're free November 9th, the only date that she's in San Francisco? It does seem like it would have been equally fast to use your human eyes to look at the date she's in your city and then just check your calendar. That is that's a great point. We are wasting the AI's time, propaganda. Also, be sure your phone has your entire schedule entered. Yeah, well, if you have an AI, it's just as easy as taking a photo of every schedule you see and cross-referencing it against the photo of your schedule. You write your schedule out on a traditional calendar. You take a picture of it, and then you say, feed this into my schedule. Then you obviously double-check all the dates just to be safe and everything that it put in there. Once all that's confirmed, you ask the AI to confirm it. Oh, that's a good step. AI confirms it, and now you're ready to take pictures of every other schedule to cross-reference against your schedule. It's just, this is the future. I believe in function over form, and truly this is formless. The AI has access to your emails and social media activity anyway, so it always knows what you're doing. Oh. So you just take a picture of your social media. Well, I don't think with most AIs, Jeff, you have to take a picture of it. Oh my God, you don't even have to take a photo of it? Well, with this one, you did. I guess what they're trying to show off is that it can understand photographs eventually with enough tries. Are we going to lose our job? You did. Someone lost their job while I was playing that. A CEO probably tuned into this stream. That sounds unlikely, but sure. A CEO tuned in and they saw that and they fired probably 30% of their workforce. They're like, it's over. Well, damn. I'm fucking terrified now. Way to go, Case. Why? It's just... Look at this story. Meet the Harvard dropout who made an AI necklace. He says it's like talking to God. And it's price-locked information. And he's made a necklace god. We can probably find this in a non-price-locked format. So that was $199? Oh, $99. Meet the Harvard dropout who made an AI necklace. Sure, why not? Let's meet him. I gotta keep talking? You're gonna make me do more? I just covered that whole one video. Who's terrified? Sorry, could be an anchor one of these days. Don't hire Tara, I've worked with her, she's terrible. Harvard dropout made an AI necklace, says it's like talking to God. A little before 9 a.m. on Tuesday, I texted A.V. Schiffman a question about our upcoming interview. Do whatever you like, Schiffman texted. Just write a good story. Just write a good story. This particular tone, not mean but condescending and watchful, became a theme throughout the interview. Wow, he's really setting the table for us. I feel like I know these two. This is in the genre of trash news story that I am not a huge fan of, with a extensive preamble about the interviewer's mindset while they meet this most likely conning idiot, but I could be wrong. Maybe this guy's great. I'm gonna see if there's a video of this person talking. I think it's important for us to get a vibe. The story was written by an AI. Yeah, this is the story of how the AI felt in the wind-up, too. Meet the world's first best AI friend. Wear it around your neck. Wait, I want to see A.V. Schiffman talk. I don't care about his product. Pioneers in wearable AI. Okay, you know what? This is like seems to be some product spec. Let's see what it is.
So imagine this. Having a companion that's always there for you, like literally wherever you go, and it's always ready to chat whenever you need it. That's what this young tech guy, Avi Schiffman, is working on with his new AI project.
Let's contribute to this hype cycle right away,
because apparently we've all forgotten how to make real ones. It's like he looked at humanity and said, yeah, they're better off with something that won't ask them to move a couch, forget their birthday,
this is
or
also
hit them up for money when they're short on rent. All right, so let's dive into how all of this got started. Avi, who's really been into this idea for a couple of years now, initially called his product Tab. But as he kept refining the concept, he realized that
Sorry, I was trying to
Friend
fix something.
was a much better name for what he was aiming to create. The whole idea was to build something that could genuinely be there for people, not just as a tool, but as a kind of supportive presence in their lives.
I don't know how to woo very good. That's fair.
Initially, when he started working on this, he was thinking of it as more of a traditional AI assistant, something that could keep you on track with tasks and remind you about things. But then at some point, he kind of had this realization that he didn't really want to go head to head with big players like Apple or Microsoft, who are already killing it in that space. So he decided to take things in a different direction, focusing less on getting things done and more on creating this digital companion that...
What is it? A guy definitely got hurt by some lousy friends. This also sounds like a lot of these AI channels, I think, just pump out a voice. Like they just put their script into a voice generator. It's a Tamagotchi for adults. I see. The AI necklace that cures loneliness from AI
Avi
Daily.
Schiffman, a Harvard...
This one's only 2 minutes long. This is more my speed. No, this is not an SNL bit. It's just a cool thing that's happening.
dropout and innovator, is making waves with his latest creation, an artificial intelligence
Another
device
AI
called
voice. What a
Friend.
surprise.
This groundbreaking invention aims to combat loneliness and transform how we interact with technology
This is
for
great.
emotional support.
Good stuff.
Schiffman, who previously gained recognition for developing a widely used COVID-19 tracking website, has now turned his attention to creating a device that offers companionship
I can't
through
even tell
advanced
that this
AI.
guy is
His
using an
efforts
AI
have not gone unnoticed.
for his voice.
Schiffman has successfully raised $2.5 million in funding based on an impressive $50 million valuation. Let's delve into what makes Friend unique. True to its name, this AI necklace is designed to be a personal companion. It's not just another app. It's a tangible, interactive gadget that offers a one-of-a-kind user
it's the AI
experience.
voice.
If you're interested in trying it out,
is
you
just
can
so good.
pre-order the basic white
That's why I'm
version for
laughing.
$99.
Because of how
The
good it's
device is
being.
expected to ship by January 2025. Now, you might be wondering how Friend actually works. The device connects to your smartphone via Bluetooth and continuously listens to its owner, aiming to
great.
provide real-time companionship.
I like something to
start
always
a
listen to
conversation,
me.
users simply press a walkie-talkie button. This triggers an in-app text response. Thanks to its constant listening feature, Friend can also send proactive messages, creating the feeling of an ongoing interaction. What sets Friend apart from typical apps is its hardware
Why
component.
is he yelling at us, Case? It's just how emotive that these AI speech generators are. I mean, I'm just lucky that I noticed the slight vocal irregularities. Otherwise, obviously, this is just a seamless YouTube video.
Component. Being worn around the neck makes communication easier and more natural. Schiffman describes the product as an emotional toy, emphasizing its role in fostering emotional connections rather than serving as a functional assistant or therapist. He points out that large language models can be particularly effective in offering emotional support.
They can?
While Friend may share similarities with existing tools like Replica or Character AI, its dedicated hardware gives it a unique
These people
edge.
all look
Of course,
very
with
healthy.
any device that's constantly listening, privacy concerns are bound to arise.
Oh, they are?
Schiffman has addressed these issues head on. He assures potential users that the startup does not store any recordings from the AI device.
Oh,
Moreover,
so it doesn't know
users
you.
have full control over their data with the option to delete text records at any time. As we look towards the future of AI and emotional support, Friend stands out as a bold step into uncharted territory. Will this innovative device revolutionize how we seek companionship in the digital age?
Look at these other reasonable videos. New king, insane humanoid robot. That's exactly the tone that we need, Case, because it's dangerous and everyone's going to die. From what? The necklace that's your friend? Now? The necklace can be a better friend than me, your best friend? Everybody's best friend, Jeff Ripple, and now a necklace can do that? I still don't quite get what it does. You know, they keep showing people who have actual people friends with them, using this to try and convince you it isn't just for people afraid to see sunlight. Well, there was one guy in a dark room watching TV, but I feel like I wouldn't want, usually when I'm watching TV, I kind of want my friends to like talk less. They're like, who's that? What's that? Does the necklace do that? I just still don't really get what the necklace does. Does it even have a speaker on it? Does it talk to you? If you're in public at the museum by yourself with your necklace, is there just going to be a loud, like, this guy's voice? Hey, that's a painting. Are you enjoying it? Well, that would make him a friend. You, for one, welcome our humanoid robot overlords? Well, that's a healthy way to look at it, Skymer. Does the necklace own a truck that I can borrow, Case? Why would I know? Well, you're the one who made me read this. That's true, but I don't think it does. It has no hands. Yet! What else is going on with this long article with a big preamble? Where it's blah, blah, blah. I'm really thinking. It's hard to... Okay. I know exactly what you guys are going to write, Schiffman told me before he left the office. It's hard to blame him. Schiffman has a lot of reasons to be defensive. Critics have ridiculed the 21-year-old's product, Friend, an AI-powered, always listening necklace that chats with you, through texts. We should have paid more attention. Sorry. I kind of thought that what was happening, but that just sounds so terrible that I thought I must be missing something. What do you mean? You think just a lot of my friends and I just text. It's literally just a necklace that's going to send you spam texts based on random buzzwords it hears you say out loud. Yeah, friend. That's what you think friendship is? What do you think it is? Friendship is just people that occasionally remember to text you stuff you've said to each other. And now a necklace can do that, Case. But I'm Case Blackwell. I'm not worried about anything. I think this is a safe one to not worry about. Does the necklace help you move? It'll text you to move if you've talked about moving that day. It'll probably text you, hey, just remember you're moving and I care about you, man. That would be kind of sweet. Maybe I'm back on board. Remember, man, you're moving. Everybody's saying man today. Look, everybody's hanging out with Gruff backstage, and he's a cool guy. He's got us all saying man now. So listen, man, you're moving, man. Jeff was ahead of the friend game when he said he was our best news friend. Yes. Remember, don't let the AI take you from me. I'm your best friend, and you're loyal to me. That's how friendship works. Move to your nearest McDonald's location for great deals. Like a friend, not Case's brother. Look, I heard you talking about food, and I know you love to move based on the moving that you're going to do. So move to the nearest McDonald's. Did you know for a limited time there's a Kit Kat McFlurry? Really? I don't know, but what if there was? Case is into it. That's why I'm such a good friend. At first, media outlets questioned Schiffman's decision to spend $1.8 million of his $2.5 million in capital he'd fundraised to buy the domain friend.com. So for the person in chat who said, how is that available? It wasn't. He spent $1.5 million on it. He initially said he did it for the publicity because we're talking about it. Well, he's got us there. The true answer I have for you is that it keeps the artwork consistent. It's simple. I like it. And he likes simplicity. It's art. Are you still against AI art, Case? I guess this does count as AI art, but it's a new form of it for sure. Kit Kat banana splits at McFlurry's. Oh, those are real. Oh, those are real. Yeah. Yeah, they're real. But banana? Yeah, banana's a fruit. I'm here for chocolate and undiluted pure cane sugar injected straight into my veins via cream. Diluting it with a banana, there might be a mistake. Then he released we're back on this. Then he released the product's first commercial on July 31st, World Friendship Day on X. Oh my God, we've got to see this commercial. Or did we already watch it? Look, I've got to see this commercial. Please, X. So we saw a weird AI voice. Let's see what Ari went with to promote this incredible product. We're gonna want to see this commercial.
Gosh, I'm out of breath. We made it. Woo!
Woo! I love this.
I don't know how to woo very good.
I'm terrified of the AI, but I love her having fun.
That's fair.
Oh
right.
Boy, wow, what a bell!
Let me show you how to game, bro, okay? Oh, come on.
Wait a minute. Can you imagine going outside with your AI necklace and you just get a text from your computer that says, "Wow, we're outside." That is so dystopian and sad. I can't. I'm, friend.com. I am impressed. Huge Butters energy. Yes. I don't know why Gase is laughing. I thought that was a beautiful moment of man meets machine meets grass, which I believe in.
Come on. Oh, let's go.
Are you serious? Come on, man. I hate this game.
How much of his 2.5 million did he spend on this ad?
Take notes, baby. Oh man, you guys suck. Bro, you look like the back
Let's
of the
go. Let's go.
How did you do that?
If you read all of the text is kind of ironic. It's like, so far it's been like, hey, wow, you're outside, loser, and also you're getting fucking destroyed and it's embarrassing. Is this a friend? Does this count as a friend? This friend is practicing radical honesty. Look, this is about to be nice. This show is completely underrated.
I know the effects.
Don't read that as
are
ironically,
crazy.
it means it.
It's dank. I could eat one of these every day.
Oh, it's a dank falafel. They're very cool. This is all cool. What
Sorry,
the
I
fuck?
got you messy.
It's really nice up here. How'd you find this place?
Yum.
I don't know. I just kind of like to come up here to be by myself.
Let's go
I've
skippy
never found
falafel.
anybody else. I mean, besides her.
She goes everywhere with you,
This
right?
date's going great.
Guess I must be doing something right then.
What
I
is
guess
this
so.
scene?
We'll see.
Oh my god. Are they the AI? Are they trapped in the computer? For $99. Oh my god, only $99. There's necklaces made out of just nothing but semi-precious metals that cost way more than that. Deleted scene from the room. I don't know if there's a future for this AI necklace, but I would love to see this guy get his own HBO series and just direct nothing but scenes like that. Damn, this falafel's dank. That's the romance we're all waiting for. Is a generic white couple in early 20s on roof. The show. You're telling me you wouldn't watch that? No, I'm telling you I would watch that. I think I'd be the only one. I would watch clips at least. Well, clips is how most people watch things now. What happens if you commit murder while wearing it? It says, damn man, you really destroyed that guy. Hashtag murder? Why would it send hashtag? Because it's Twitter? No, it's not. It texts you. Oh. Friends don't snitch. Maybe it wouldn't say anything if it's a real friend. Like your boy Jeff Ripple. If you guys commit murder, whoop, papa. Jeff, I don't think that's how you win friends. It's by saying you won't rat on them for doing murder. Clearly, you've never had a best friend. Can your phone do it? The answer is yes. Wait a minute. Can I make my phone send me texts? Well, you could probably ask your personal, like a Siri or an Alexa to do it. Who? Okay, I'm curious. I'm curious how this guy explains himself. This is one of the more fascinatingly terrible AI products I've seen. And I've watched the videos on the weird little teenage engineering one or whatever. Teenage engineering case. What? Are you just saying random search phrases from your Google history? No. It might not be teenage engineering. They made like a rabbit or something. That's another. Isn't that a Isn't that a vibrator? No, they made like a little AI thing that apparently sucks. But they've also made some kind of fun little instruments. So, he's thinking about tips for teens kissing. No, I'm not. That's Jeb's thing. Teenage engineering just made that case, I think. See, Jeff? I'm not lying. Teenage engineering, AI, assistant. It got thrashed in the Rabbit R1. I actually had all the facts semi-right. Well, we're talking about the necklace case. Yeah, I'm just saying this is like a even worse version of the rabbit thing. And now we're gonna learn how it works, probably with Jeb. Well, that's fine. I want to see Ari. I want to see Avi talk about this directly. I don't need all these. I don't need this filter here. Here we go. Here, I think this is.
I was in San Diego visiting a friend for a few weeks, and they asked if I wanted to come to a protest with them. I went back home after that, and I researched more about the war and what was going on.
What?
And I saw that there were millions of refugees flooding out of Ukraine into countries like Poland, Germany, Moldova, etc.
Oh, wait, is he doing?
And I was like all snuggled up in my bed in my pajamas, and I was like tweeting on Twitter. Someone should make a website that helps match Ukrainian refugees to.
Is that the same guy? Did I click on the wrong thing? This is the same guy. The 19-year-old was inspired to help after attending. Oh, is this the same guy? I can't tell. I wanted to make fun of him for making a stupid necklace. But instead he's helping refugees? Shoot. You mean I'm not allowed to paint people with an incredibly broad brush and despise them? I am unfortunately slightly suspicious of this kid. As I'm a little worried he might be a website scammer, but maybe, you know what? To be fair, he's not all about necklaces. Let's hear him out on this refugee thing.
In my bed in my pajamas, and I was like tweeting on Twitter, someone should make a website that helps match Ukrainian refugees to potential hosts in neighboring countries. A lot of people were like, wow, this is a great idea. You should really do this.
Did he do it?
Maybe I should. So I immediately ran out of bed and went to my laptop. I thought of the idea to create a website.
And Avi, thank you so much for being here. We have to applaud you. So much of this mission started when you attended that rally for Ukraine.
I'm gonna just hope that he made a functional website that works. Not that I have any reason to be suspicious, nor would I want to slander him. Somewhat worries me that the link in the description here, though, doesn't exist. Oh, well, that's because the R's not in there. That's just because they misspelled it in the description of the website, maybe? I'm guessing it's ukraineshelter.com. Come on, load for us. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, it might be loading. Oh, no, it didn't. It took us to a website that said, confirm you're not a robot. Ukraineshelter.com. The website is ukraineshelter.com. Okay, I think it's working. So, log in. Ukraineshelter.com. The project was closed. Well, there's nobody that needs shelter anymore. They did it all. Sometimes when something's as sensitive as refugees and placing them, I don't know if a 19-year-old making a website is what I would trust. Who then makes an AI necklace. Oh, Timmy the Brain. I don't know why those my community sub alerts aren't working. So I will manually trigger this. You're just gonna get the generic new subscriber alert. It's gonna say the wrong name. But thank you so much, Timmy the Brain, for the community sub. I don't know what it's, for some reason gifted subs trigger and community subs aren't. I also don't understand the difference between those two things, but whatever. Slammer Jammer 7. No, it was Timmy the Brain. It certainly was. Thank you, Timmy. Well, maybe this worked at one point. Let's hear him talk about this necklace, though, and then we'll move on to Jeb, because I have officially spent way too long talking about this. However, this is a particularly hilarious product that this kid has made. After solving the Ukraine crisis, he's set his eyes on friendship in general, and I think I trust him to do it.
Of doing an interview with Avi, who is spending a lot of time in Berlin right now. Maybe Avi, you want to quickly introduce yourself and what you're doing at TAP?
Sure. Hi everyone. Thanks for having me.
Man,
I've been chilling here in Berlin. This is by far the best city in Europe I've been to, so I love it here. Yeah. I
knows how to make friends.
Yeah, too many details, but I'm basically building this wearable that you see right here. It's essentially an always-on microphone that kind of streams to your phone and off to the server. I guess it's kind of this idea of like ambient computing and AI and kind of like what you can do with that together.
Of the advantage is that you get a lot of feedback, right? So you put something out and you see how people react to it. When you look at the reactions that you got for the first version of Tab, what would you say are like the bullish signals? So what do people tell you that makes you bullish that we're gonna have AI wearables in the future? And maybe also what do people say that makes you a little bit more bearish? I know you're probably not bearish on this.
Let Ari speak.
It, but maybe what are kind of like some concerns people bring up?
Yeah, I think one thing that I find to be very interesting is most people would be like, oh, there's no way I'm going to wear like an always-on microphone. But you will if the utility is that high. And I think like maybe it's kind of weird to say it like that, but ultimately that's the number one thing to focus on. Where I think people have wanted to build a product like this for a while, but it wasn't cheap enough to run things like Whisper. It wasn't cheap enough to run LLMs. They didn't even exist. They weren't that good. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I have no doubt because there is no doubt.
He's got zero doubts.
But what some other kind of reactions?
Okay. Well, now I feel like I'm bullying this kid. Now I feel like I've crossed the threshold into bullying. Well, look, between friends, you can do a little light bullying. So you just need the right necklace, the right friendship necklace, and then you can be as mean as you want. Asking the important questions. Yeah. The video has been viewed 23.7 times on X, 23.7 million times on X, but also generated some backlash. Horror movie, depressing, and disgusting were just some of the words that characterized the reactions. Other defended it as a genius solution to loneliness, with one even comparing Schiffman to Julius Caesar for enduring his critics' lashing. The lashing. What, has he been... Okay, are we allowed to lash people again? I don't think he's been getting lashed. Well, Schiffman doesn't really care because he believes in the product, which we just saw. Okay. Oh, okay, here's the stuff on the... Let's see if they've got any information on this Ukrainian website. Schiffman doesn't really care. He just says he knows what it's like to be in the spotlight. At just 17, he built the COVID-19 tracking website. Oh my God, he's a young Mark Zuckerberg. That tens of millions used per day during the height of the pandemic, winning a Webby Award. Oh, he wrote that thing that was very useful and tracked it well. Winning a Webby Award by Anthony Fauci himself. He got into Harvard, what a surprise, and went for one semester until the Ukraine-Russia war began. Then he dropped out to make another website to help house Ukrainian refugees, claiming to find housing for 100,000 Ukrainians. He's made similar websites to aid victims of the 2023 earthquakes in Turkey. Schiffman has built a store of confidence from these moves. You can just do things, he said. I really don't think I'm any smarter than anyone else. I think it's just that I don't have as much fear. Well, shit, I mean, if he really found housing for 100,000 people, that's great. He seems to be building a little bit of a cult of personality for himself. I don't have any proof, or I'm not saying that it's not true. I just think there's a reason this article says he claimed to house 100,000 people. But who knows? Who knows? And if we don't know, what we have to say is, you did it. You'd try it if you could actually speak out loud to me when you want it to, like Jarvis? Yeah, I mean, if it had any... Like, I use an assistant I talk to, technically. I use a fucking Alexa to, like, turn my lights on and off and stuff. I mean, I don't really have a huge desire to be like, yo, Alexa, what's up? Although I can do that. Hey, Alexa, what's up? Her Wednesday's been whimsical. Wow, you've got a friend, Case. I sure do. 100,000 unverified people? Well, they're refugees. When you become a refugee, you become an unperson? No, Jeff, that's ideally what doesn't happen, although that is how we treat refugees, unfortunately. But Ari doesn't. He treats them like customers, which is the nicest way to treat someone. Alexa, whose tampon would you rather eat? You're not going to ask? I just did. I guess I asked too quiet. That is smart. You should have your Alexa remind you to clean the tampon filter. Don't you point at me. I'll point at you. pointing at me, man. Okay, I think we get it. Possibly definitely a fraud on this product. Hopefully not a fraud on the things that help people. I do remember that like COVID tracking software being, not that it's, if it had been implemented in any functional way that resulted in people who were tracked, I guess, knowing to quarantine, maybe that happened, but to me it felt just kind of like a neighborhood watch type thing, where if you were so inclined to be really stressed about COVID, you had a website that you could feel like you were doing detective work on. I'm just saying that product to me didn't feel super thought through or helpful, but I guess it did win a Webby. It won a Webby case. Something that tragically, I just don't think is in your future. Damn it. This isn't in a Webby award-winning news show? Look, I mean, I would take the Webby, obviously. I think I have earned it. But are you the journalist that deserves it, Case? Or is it straight up me, Jeff Ripple? I don't think either of us have to worry about it, Jeff. Well, we'll see. I don't have a Webby, Smokepacks. You're Webbyless. Let he who wins a Webby cast all the stones they want into any website they want, monetize the interaction, and get a $2.5 million funding round to make a commercial. And get a fun website. All right, well, thanks, Jeff. Thank you. Bin for Webby, or Jeff for Webby. You know, you could really go either way you want. That's all the breaking news for now. I'm Jeff Ripple, and I'm your friend around your necklace. Tap the button, and a ripple will come over your heart. Ooh, I just felt a little heart palpitation of my own. Ripple your heart, become my best friend. Submit to the Ripple friendship. I am your news Ripple. Goodbye, and I'll see you soon. You don't want Jeff near your heart or organs? That's probably smart. He's not qualified. Probably wise. Okay, I do have to stop soon, so let's get down to the how-to station with Jeb. Hope he's having a good one. Sort of had to, he had to watch some interesting videos yesterday. Let's see what he learns today. You just never know. What it's how-to with Jeff. With Jeff, who also has a last name that I definitely remember. Let's see what he's doing. Did Case call me Jeff and forget my last name? Jeb Nugget. This is so rude. He's being so rude today. You know, there's a lot of weirdos on his stream. Easy to forget. Daddy, I'm your son. Yeah, but you know, sometimes I'm like, well, obviously there's Jet. And then there's there's like Jeff or whatever. What, Daddy? Oh my God, I'm in the wood. Oh yeah, that's true. You do forget your basic surroundings and that you're dead. I always remember I'm dead. I just forget I'm in the wood. Oh my God, I'm dead and I'm in the wood and I forgot both. See, you don't forget both. Oh yeah. But it's okay. Oh good. Anyway, we're here. We're in my woodworking studio where I learn how to do all sorts of new things. I'm excited to learn something new with all of you. My name's Jeb Nugget. For the record, Case. And that's okay. That's okay. He can learn something new every day, like my name. Let's see what you guys want me to learn today. Yesterday we learned how to make a blazer. How to corn an ear. An ear corning demonstration. I've never even heard of this.
Hey guys.
Corn an ear. Case always remembers Jet's name. Well, how could he not? He's an international celebrity. I don't think he's that big in the U.S. Well, that's by choice. The U.S. is where he makes his home, so he prefers to be way bigger overseas. Okay, well, let's just learn how to corn an ear.
So about a week ago or so, I was in Vancouver, British Columbia. I was doing a little windsurfing, and the next day I noticed that my ear was not quite right. Had a little bit of an earache, and I just kind of dismissed it and figured that I would recover in the next couple days. Well, here it is almost a week later, and I still have a problem with my ear. So it dawned on me that I should try something like ear coning. So I'm going to give you a demonstration.
I was reading it wrong.
Okay, let's give this thing a go. First thing we do is
I added an
light
R.
the cone.
I guess you don't corn an ear.
Next step, stick it in the ear.
Wait, what? What?
Now we just
What's
wait
happening?
and let the suction begin. I'm not sure how long it takes, but what I was reading is that you should let it burn at least halfway down. A few minutes has passed, and I'm just sitting here relaxing and letting the suction do its thing.
Okay.
Since I can't really see what the hell I'm doing, I'm getting a little nervous about the flame.
Sure.
The flame is getting a little warm around my face. I certainly wish I had a second party here to
Is
help
it about
me.
to cut for and he's just a skeleton? Jesus.
So this is the unsightly gunk that comes out of one's ear.
Wait, what?
Well, that's it from my
That's the
ear
candle,
coning
right?
demonstration. Till next time, we'll...
What? Why did he think that was from his ear? This is actual wax, right? I don't know. I mean, a lot of stuff comes out of my ear. No, it doesn't, Dad. You're dead and you're in wood. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow. I mean, obviously, I've pulled some pretty weird stuff out of my ear. You know, I used to make money by answering Craigslist ads for person with weird thing I can pop for surgery style pimple video. That's actually how I made money for a while before I got into substitute teaching. Is that after I passed? No, you do it. I just didn't tell you about it, but you know, I've got a couple $1 million view videos on TikTok, not through me, but you know, people use the various things that have been cut open and sucked out of my body. I've done numbers off of those pusses. Great, son. Just saying, maybe Jet's not the only celebrity. With some of the wax that got pulled out of my ear, easy 2 million views spread across multiple channels. Great. Anyway, so I'm familiar with, and that's just not, those aren't the kind of things that get sucked out of your sores and wounds and ear globulars, ingrown hairs, inexplicable lumps. That guy's a charlatan. Great. Yeah. How to eat a tampon? Wait a minute. You can actually do that? I thought that was just for dogs. Is this a new treat that I didn't realize? Maybe it's like in the movie Kids, when that kid dips his tampons into high C and drinks it that way? Well, I guess we'll never know unless we find out. I mean, I like to know as much as possible, so... And I never judge any culture's delicacy, so let's see what we're working with here.
Hey everyone, Shoe Nice again. Well, basically I'm starting to do blog TV videos where my fans get to film me, put me on their own channel, and someday have a viral video because it's related to my video that's got like 30 million views on it.
I'm gonna just jump ahead a little bit.
And you
Wait a
have
minute,
to,
I spoke
because
too
it's
soon.
related to my
Never mind.
video that's got like 30 million views on it. It's all just a fucking game of related tags. Get into the tag game and then you become famous. This one's going to be called How to Properly Swallow a Tampon Without Choking. What we're going to do is we're basically going to take the tampon. You have to put it in water. I tried to swallow one once when it was dry when I was like 7. The age is kind of like, I don't know, but see how it opens up like a little mouse, you know?
Yeah, I think he was running for internet.
Mummy or something, okay? Don't worry about it, my shoes look nice.
Video.
You'll be alright.
He's just not king of the internet, he's just running for internet.
I don't think it's a super plus. It's definitely not an OB. But it's not a Jamaican Jubilee. Whatever the fuck that means. So here we go. So your video's not too long and then nobody wants to watch it because nobody wants to watch a video over a minute. You just learn things. So we're going to take it, leave in the water on the tampon. You place it into the mouth with the string hanging out. Oh, she is an absorber. Holy fuck. This must have been from one of the visitors.
He chews it for a while.
Objects in my mouth. She knows. I think it's my mother. What? Come on.
Oh, he's got a dog. Great.
Yeah. As soon as you know it's nice and tight.
I think I got the gist. So the way you eat it is you just put it in your mouth and chew for a little while, and you grunt, and you say something about Jamaicans at some point? You did say something about Jamaicans. I don't know if that was essential to the process, but that's Big Pat, who, this video has, I'm covering it up, but it has 12K views. Pulling down an easy 12K off that, but it has been 12 years. Let's see if Big Pat's still putting out the hits. Oh no, uh-oh. But you know, mental illness is real. Yeah, maybe we just don't promote certain things, Jeb. I'm not against promoting someone that's struggling with mental illness, but you know, maybe everything didn't work out for him. You might be surprised to learn. Yikes! Yeah. We're gonna just move on. Who am I to judge? None of the things I've done, but what? Nothing. We're gonna watch one or two more. How to create a lava lamp.
Today we're going to
look. It looks like his next video is just him showing his ass in a thong, and then assuming this is the same guy, it looks like I don't know. It just looks like it didn't. Looks like things didn't entirely go great for him. He uploaded something 4 days ago where he looks very different and alarming. And I just feel like maybe I just don't. Maybe we just move on. So let's do that. So let's learn how to make a lava lamp. That's harmless. Yeah.
be creating a homemade lava lamp. First, we're gonna put in oil. Oh yeah. We're gonna put in some food coloring. There we go. Look at that. There we go. Now we stir. Add some water. There we go. And last but not least, some Alka-Seltzer. 2, 1. There we go. Let's start bubbling
so far,
in a
I'm
second.
not impressed. Well, I'm ready to be.
Oh, look at that. Guys, look at that. Doesn't that look sick? Oh my gosh. Some different colors. Oh, whoa.
Has this guy ever seen a lava lamp?
It's like, as soon as it hits the bubble. Today, we're going to be creating a homemade
appreciate that it just cut off nice and hard at the end there. And she was done. Yeah, he ran out of 60 seconds, huh? Well, look, if you want to fill up a jar with oil and then also food coloring and then create some suds and call that a lava lamp, that's how to do that. Wow, so judgy today, Jeb. What? No, I mean, that wasn't the best, Dad. No, I mean, you know, okay, if that's how you feel. Jiggle keys at him? What, do you like that, Dad? No, maybe I'm just not being judgy today, Jeb. Maybe that's how I'm feeling. Are you okay? Are you malfunctioning? I'm doing great, Jeb. I've got a huge house, and I'm a successful former Chuck E. Cheese employee. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. I'm in the wood. Oh, God, I'm in the wood, Jeb. I'm in the wood. You sure are. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I shouldn't be so harsh on you because I'm just in the wood. That's true, Dad. You're just in the wood, and that's fine. Thanks, son. Let's learn one more thing. That was a quick one. We might be slightly out of how-tos. We did learn how to eat a tampon. Not a cornhole in ear. I guess we could learn. There's a couple I skipped at one point. I'm just seeing if I want to put a condom on with your mouth. I think I can't show that. Okay, well, you know, I bragged about my ability to pull gross things out of my body earlier. One of my greatest skills. Yeah, you are bragging about that. It's not Big Pat, it's Shoe Nice. Oh, is that who I was looking at? What did I click on? Who's Shoe Nice? I want to look up Shoe Nice. I'm getting distracted though. Let's learn how to, the blackhead egg peel is fine. I see. Well, we're going to look at a little male nose waxing. How to wax your nose for all us fellas. Maybe you got some thick ones. Maybe you guys are studying this over because you've seen a couple danglers coming out of Case's nose. Let's see how to help him out. Do. He's muted.
I'd like
Sorry.
to show you now exactly how to do a nose wax. It is something that's very simple. It does not have that much pain involved because you're pulling at a very fast rate.
Okay, great.
So what we're going to do is get the nose ready for a nose wax. And the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure the inside of the nose is dry.
Make sure.
And we're going to dry
his nose looks nice and dry.
The inside of the skin to make sure that there's no moisture when it comes to getting prepared to do the waxing.
We're in for a treat.
We're going to be using a hard wax today.
Oh.
And we're going to put it in the top part of the nose.
Is this a wax doll?
We do one complete twist around and then we press together.
Oh.
Now the wax is becoming solid in the topper part of the nose.
I'm just going to freeze frame here. I'm just, in case anybody wants a screenshot, let me just get rid of all the alerts. Just in case anybody wants. This feels like some kind of powerful statement on the human condition. So, you know, I just want to give people a chance to really take it in. Just this still frame right here. It's beautiful. Okay. You know, just sometimes I recognize art in the wild and I want to give it a chance to breathe.
This is drawing. We're going to now pull a complete straight down angle. 1, 2, 3.
Oh God. Wow, we
and now you've pulled probably about 20 to 40 hairs by the roots, and the next time they come in, they'll come in much smaller.
Oh, does it?
There's very little pain involved because you're not plucking at a slow rate.
Is there?
You're pulling at a very fast rate. Again, we take a very little amount of wax.
This man is cowboy facing. So intense.
We come into the bottom of the nose.
This is the same nostril?
We do one complete twist.
Oh, we go
and
on the
we
bottom.
close together very tightly.
No!
And then we wait for that
Okay,
wax.
wait a minute. Just in case you want a slightly different wrinkle on it. Let me give this the same treatment just in case. Just want to highlight this beautiful still frame as well. This is what male excellence looks like, and I want to give it some time to shine. Thank you so much, brave warrior.
Become hard. Now the bottom part, it takes a little bit longer to dry because you're using a larger area, so you're using more wax.
Today we goon together.
But once the wax is dried, again, all we have to do is when we make that decision to pull and pull fast. That's the secret of waxing.
Wow, he's building up to it.
So it's in there, and you pull at a very fast rate.
God.
We've done the top, we've done the bottom, and now we'll do the center.
Okay.
So you go right into the middle.
Maybe we can make this a sub goal. You know, though, I've looked into nose waxing before for some reason, and a doctor did say it can be dangerous. So if anyone can just disprove that it's like can lead to infection, then I'm down.
One complete turn, and you squeeze together. Let go and let that harden. Each time that you wax your nose, you're pulling the root out, which is creating the root to become smaller and smaller, which is creating the hairs to become finer and finer. So when you do nose waxing over time, the hairs become so
the
fine
inside with Neosporin.
you only do this maybe once every 3 or 4 weeks. Again, it is tight,
Yeah, that's what I heard, that it can lead to brain infections and kill you.
And
So it might not be worth it, actually. But this man is taking it like an absolute
Now we're just
champion.
getting the hairs around the opening
He's
itself.
only 35?
You might have
Oh,
one or two
no.
hairs that are left over. All you need to do is take a pair of tweezers and
He's
get
still
that
got it.
one or two hairs
Oh, this is torture.
that were not
This man does
pulled
not give a shit. This is
correctly.
insane.
And that's how you can do your own nose. This is Steve Crovo, Waxing for Men, San Francisco, a men's only salon. Thank you.
Wow. See, Jet's not the only real man. Well, you know, I'll give it to you. I've never seen Jet wax his nose. It might be because he just kind of naturally has the perfect amount of nose hair, but that was impressive. I'm impressed. Me too, Daddy. The most viral 35-year-old man I've ever seen. Most viruses. And now with a flawless nose, that man is ready for league night at the bowling alley. Not Case's brother. He's never looked better. And he's never been more ready. And I can't wait for him to have a great day. That man deserves all the accolades in the world. I didn't even get his name. But sometimes heroes don't wear capes or have names. They just have no nose hair. Because they took that waxing like a champ. I am gonna, out of an abundance of caution, not wax my nose. As I'm slightly concerned the infection could liquefy my brain. But it would be kind of funny. And so I am tempted. I am tempted to see if I can live up to that man's level of grace and beauty. Just wax the tip. But it's so close to my brain. I could do it. No, Daddy, you don't have... I can't get wax for you because you're a specter in the wood. Oh, that makes... Wait. Oh, yep. Yes, yep, I am. I do have a lot of nostril... I do have a lot of natural nostril wax. But that's produced by my body, so it doesn't lead to infection. Well, actually, a lot of things in my body lead to infections. Maybe I shouldn't be so worried about it. Well, that seems... I can't top that. So that seems like a great place to end for the day. Maybe what we learned is waxing isn't for everybody. But for the guys it is for, it's really for them. And I would never dream of stealing that man's thunder. He perfected it already. And so, bon voyage, brave traveler. Somewhere out there, just know there's a beautiful man with a perfectly smooth nose, bowling a straight 10-pin. And I'll talk to you soon because you're never too old to learn a new trick. Bye-bye. Can we use a candle to burn out the nose hair? That would be next level. Now you're thinking. Now you're thinking with your earwax. I gotta give this YouTube channel a follow. J Hooker Real Estate Photos and Videos. Wait, what? Sorry. I did not expect that to be. The channel name is J Hooker Real Estate Photography. Sorry, Photos and Videos. How did that video end up on there? Am I looking at the wrong thing? I guess he changed careers. And he just left the video up on his professional real estate website. Where even is this? It's all real estate videos. How far back do I have to go to find the point of transition away from male grooming? Wait, what? Why is this on here? What is this YouTube channel?
I'm just gonna close my eyes and pretend that I'm not here. All these empty faces talking about problems, I don't care. I can't wait till sundown cause my body's aching.
You know, niches don't need to define us. For too long, people have been on their YouTube grind trying to self-select their audiences. No. Let your spirit lead you where it will. Sometimes you like real estate. Sometimes you like club videos. Sometimes you gotta wax the fuck out of the incredible male specimen's nose. Whoa! I'm sensing the point of transition now.
Taking my hand, I'm holding it so it makes it a little bit tighter, and then I rip at a very fast rate. Here we go. 1.
The music stopped. Now it's
2.
just this.
Half of the armpit is done.
Sometimes
Sometimes the party ends earlier than you want, Pepito.
Wow. That's the greatest YouTube channel I've ever seen.
Sometimes you gotta give it up for him. Well, that's... seems like as good of a stopping point as any to me. Wax Pepito?
Sure. I don't know, tear parts off of me.
No, Pepito.
And then I flick them up and they reattach.
That's not how that works.
That's how it works for me.
Is that how it works for you?
Mm.
I'm just gonna not.
Okay.
Great. Was there any story I didn't cover that I said I would? My new goal is to cover these stories that crap hacks. I guess we could go out on crap hacks. So the word crap is underrated to me. Sometimes I forget that crap is a word. And it's, honestly, underrated. Not even a curse word at this point. Just crap. I guess my only real question, let me just check this story. Lad Bible. Well, it features a doctor, so I gotta give it up to him, and I guess admit that this is probably science.
Science. Science eyes.
Yes! I knew it was science. And or science. And or both. I know the distinction, but not everybody does. Because I'm one of the few scientists around. That's true. You're the only person I've ever heard call themselves a scientist, Jeff. And that's because nobody can even handle the level of brain I'm operating from brain. But today we're operating from crap. Because you doing it wrong, and we got the hack for you, courtesy of doctors. So hold on to your butts, but in this specific way. Because I'm giving you a hot tip today. Yeah. Doctor explains why some men are prone to getting that's the summer penis article. Case, you clicked on the wrong freaking thing. Doctor shares bizarre way to sit when having a poo that makes a huge difference if you're struggling. And look, we've all fucking been there, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone has struggled with butt and the stuff that come out of it. But you don't have to anymore because of this bizarre way of which the doctor will share now. And I know we joke on this channel, but today we're going to actually do some good for once. A doctor has shared a rather bizarre way to sit on the toilet that can help you if you're struggling to take a fucking dump. I forgot it's about shitting. Yes! It is, chat. It's about straight pooping out of your butt. Are you kidding me? Yeah, people do that. And there's ways to do it better. I've been thinking about this, chat. Well, there's actually doctors who have already worked on this. We've all been there when you feel like you have to go number 2. Sorry. But nothing's happening. Lads, in particular, get a bad rep for sitting on the loo for too long. But often it's a combination of doom scrolling and waiting for your bowels. I never wait on my bowels. They do what they will to produce the goods. Being constipated is not a nice feeling. That's true. I want to let that flow freely. Not being able to poo is often a symptom of constipation, sure. While he won't physically be there to help you poop, the NHS surgeon has taken to TikTok to show us different ways to sit on the toilet. Well, I hope this link actually doesn't just link to just TikTok in general. God damn it, it does. Well, now I have to find the fucking TikTok. What's this doctor's name? Who is the doctor? Dr. Karnar. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this guy. Let's just go to the source. Because frankly, it's more scientific to watch a video. So if there's a video, what the frick? Link to this, please. Oh yeah, here we go. He's a surgeon or something. Yeah, you might have to sit crisscross applesauce. You might have to sit backwards. I'm gonna try to find his shitting advice. Can't poop, try this. Here we go. Shit, the party's just going today.
If you want to poop faster, you might want to try this. This isn't going to solve chronic constipation issues or replace a fiber-rich diet. But if you're experiencing sudden internal plumbing issues, this could be your get out of poop jail free card. When you sit with one leg crossed over the other, it mimics the squatting position. This position changes the angle of the rectum by relaxing the puborectalis muscle. This is the muscle which normally creates a kink in the rectum to maintain continence.
What's holding on to my rectum like this? Why is there a magnet inside my body squeezing my fucking rectum? Oh well.
i.e. stops your poop leaking out. When the kink is lessened, it allows for a more direct passage of stool and optimized poop physics. This position also increases the intra-abdominal pressure, allowing you to squeeze out stool like you're a frozen yogurt dispenser. Essentially, this poopy yoga position means a slightly more relaxed pelvic floor and less straining. If you're someone that strains a lot on a regular basis, that can lead to something known as dysnergic defecation. Basically, your body forgets how to poop properly and your pelvic floor contracts when it should be relaxing. If you don't fancy toilet yoga, you can invest in a poop stool or just keep something under your feet to get the same effect.
Wait a minute. You don't have to buy a squatty potty. You could put whatever under your feet? What the fuck? Well, yeah, I mean, it's just a ledge that you're resting your feet on. I think the idea of a squatty potty is that it's shaped to fit into your toilet. I could just use like a couple pairs of shoes. I could just pile up my shoes in front of my toilet. And then I just kind of smush around in my shoe pile to give myself a little bit of raised legs. Won't the shoes kind of just flop all over the bathroom and they don't pile up very well? I'll have to bring in a ton of shoes. Pile up every shoe I have in the bathroom, raising the floor level to where if I sit on the toilet, my knees are super high up. Why shoes, Chet? I don't know. I don't choose the shoes. I'm still thinking about poop. Fucking funny, man. Shit, I can't deny it. Oh, wear high heels. That's a good idea. That is a fucking good idea. I bet I'd look good in heels. My raised calves, giving males the sense that I'm fleeing from them, like fleeing prey. That's junk science, Chet. What? Sorry, you're right. You are correct. That is good science, Chet. Thank you. The high heels are attractive because it reminds us of gazelles. Yep. Oh, yeah, conservatives are reclaiming drag. Well, that's politics, I think, unless I can make it science. It might be science, at least. It could be science. No, I think that's mostly politics. Well, a lot of distinctions are arbitrary human constructions, Chet. What are you talking about? I agree with you, and shut the fuck up, dog. Yeah, dog, shut the fuck up. You're being crazy. I'm being fucking crazy, dog. I'm sorry, dog. Damn, dog. Okay. Well, shit, that's how you shit, right? Fucking get your knees up, dog. Get your knees up, big boy. Like you're getting shot out of a cannon, but you're the cannon. Blood out. Splatting into the toilet, dude. Big fucking pop off. Floppy dumps. Coming out quick. Quick shot, like it's fucking Quick and the Dead. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, no, you shot me, Dad. But your poops is what you're going to be doing with these simple fucking hack tricks. Not hacks. The hacks are good. They're good hack. Not like a hack writer. You get the idea. And you get that we got to get out of here for the day. That's the power of science. And on to you I did deliver it, for which I was Chet. But now of going I will do. Goodbye.
Chet guy, the science eyes. Calculus and space, science eyes.
Boom. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Who's on? I feel like we haven't rated Psychor in a minute. Oh yeah, Psychor. Thrown into the chat right as I noticed on the Twitch. Okay, let's raid Psychor. Boom. Great. We freaking did it. Hey, I just want to talk to you about something. Yesterday I got absolutely lightning speed tackled by Chet into a different room. And I didn't want to make a big stink about it, but the speed of it liquidated some of my bones, and it was very inconvenient. Crumb, that's yesterday. It's over. What? It's stuff that happens on the last stream. It's over. You should have come in yesterday. And where's Pepito? Pepito's, I don't know, I think he's lapping up some ooze. Did you bring the ooze up? Well, I mean, I brought some ooze up from the basement, but that's because the basement's overrun with ooze. I didn't tell Pepito to eat it. Crumb, you come here to complain. You bring up the basement ooze, and now Pepito's eating it? I got tackled. Well, were you in Chet's room? Yeah. Were you trying to do a segment? I just happened to be there. That's the cost, is you get lightning speed tackled. The Patreon's in 45 minutes. That's a great point. I need to go. I don't have time for this, but I'm being assaulted at work. You're fine. This has to be illegal, right? This is terrible management. I'm telling you, I got assaulted at work. You put it like that. I'll see you guys later. I'll deal with this. Don't just make noises at me. I won't get lost. I'll do a secret stream all day. You won't. We're done right now. I'll tell you that I'm done. You sound like Munch. You sound like Munch.